Inikisto la mana hoela, inikisto huela mana, hanekito yala, hanekiso huela, yachanamado yala, nisto, tu quila manikia, la inikisto yala, inekaso to huela man, inikisto huite istora hana hala huno kuya pata, kihono ko, yahala man kusto huitele, yala man huitu kusto huina malana, nekisto huito kuila, yachachuno kuista tistoro man to huela mana, tiki, soto huela mana, yana kila no kuista. Hiachalamana sidnikista la no kuya takista la no custuina, Yahalrana kistuno, Rala he, no custo to yelamana kististo, Yahalamana custo to yelamana inisti tiki, la da kistuno quilaba, Yalana custo to yelama, inikista toro doste hinikila, si, no kuya la mana sti la mana, Rahanekiste la, Ya soto la mana kista huno quilaba. The witch is in. The witch is in. Greetings, my beautiful gods and goddesses of creation. What I'm going to do is a little Reiki healing for your illumination. And to use the power of these numbers to help with this illumination, because we're at a theme now. If you've noticed, we are at a theme. There's, in the month of October, we carry the 1 and the 0 for the month, and the year is the 1. So we have this 11, this power of the 11, and it depends on like specific days. You'll have the 2 other 11s. But this power, this energy, this vibe, this this resonation is going to be with us to the rest of the year, because we carry that 1 in the month, and then the universal year is number 1 as well. We have this power of 11. Okay, illumination. Find a purpose. People want to heal, right? People ask me, well, I want to heal, I want to help people, I want to help people heal, I want to help people get rid of their problems, or help them through anxiety, or help them through this depression. Okay, that's fucking great. I love that. Work on yourself. It starts to heal yourself. Write everything down. The more you write, the more you see, the more you think, and then the more it'll open wide up. The more you understand, and then you go back. You be like, look at the patterns, look at the cycles, and look at the numbers. Where are you at in the moon? So, if you want to heal, send your healing energy, expand it. Work on yourself. This is all I'm doing. I'm working on myself by writing this down, taking the numbers from the day, writing it all down. While my mind is being inspired by the 11, it's illuminating what I want to do. And then I am working on myself. This is basically writing a book, how we take care of ourselves. And when you find out all these discoveries, you want to give it away. You want to just give it away as humanitarian, right? That's true philanthropy. So let's begin. Let's begin with illumination, light language, illumination, activation, attunement, Reiki, holy fire healing, inikistohula manahanekisto toera, gold and silver, swirling down above. Breathe the silver dust in and the gold, and mix it, swirl it with purple, swirl it, fill your body with this, fill it. We have the flame, because this is what holy fire really is. We are the illuminators. We are expanding Reiki. We're taking Reiki to a whole new level. And I know the traditional people are iffy, but because it's scary, but that's okay. Life is scary sometimes. So we find the uniqueness in the scariness. What is unique about it? What moves it? What is the purpose? If you have this purpose, you'll have the illumination. Purpose. Purpose is to help others. That is a purpose. So now we have just inspired. We have been inspired. How can I help others? Go inside first. Diagnose yourself. Get yourself out. Write everything, not everything. When you look up stuff, write it down. If you something interesting you, like a quote on Facebook or something, write it down. We call these Book of Shadows for a reason. We write everything down. It don't matter if it's yours or not. We can twist it all around. We can take one story and twist it to how we want to see it and how we understand it. See, the purpose. What is the purpose? You ask yourself, what is this purpose? To enlighten others, to gain spiritual knowledge, and expand it out. So it's expanding this inner world out here now. This breaks up the energy, the stagnant energy. It just helps you. This will bring you messages, the sound. This is what it's about. Sound is activating your memory, your genetic memory from past lives. Clearing. See how we clear it is clearing. We're getting rid of whatever that was. It needs to be gone. I'm not going to spit it on the floor, but it is what it is. We accept it and we can clear it because we can heal it. We can make it go away. You don't need to be Reiki to do anything. We have the energy around you. It's all right here. A power animal once told me, he said, you have this ability to bless your food, and while you do this, you're pulling toxins out with your hands. Because we are magnets. Depends what your mindset is. And you can do anything with it. Holy fire, holy fire, holy fire. This will start tingling. We'll have tingling sensations. We'll have memories. Weird memory will come. Feel the inspiration. So I'm just going to do a quick moment, numbers for you guys. This is just to activate numbers, to get more aware of numbers, to get the meaning of these numbers, and to see how they really vibrate and how they really run life, run everything. There's everything, and who knows? Today is the 10th. I'm sorry. This moment is the 18th. Never mind. It is the 18th. So anyway, what I did write down is we have this power of 11 and 111. 11 and 111. As always, the 11 jumps out. It's going to do that the rest of the year. Pay attention to the 11. You might want to use and borrow this energy and use it. This is how we can create with the use of the 11. It's instinctual, charismatic, dynamic, and super manifesting. Its goals, if our focus is in order. And this is with a hawk. Brother Hawk. Brother Hawk helps us focus. You ever seen a hawk? Observe it. What is he doing? He's focusing very hard on whatever the fuck's going on down there. A little mouse or I don't know what he's doing, but focus. And because he can see past everything. And he brings vision back for people, and most people get scared of this vision. But anyway, that's the hawk, power of the hawk. See, now you get into animals, now we're on a different fucking video. Let's get back to numbers. Hawk is also number 7. The searcher of truth, the seeker, the teacher. Okay. This 11 symbolizes spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Creative and creativity. And there's this creativity word again. We're creating our spiritual, our life. Our life. We are an author of your own life. Your story will unlock someone else's prison or mental slavery. What do we got here? The 11 encourages us to contribute your unique perspective and philosophy to instigate a new level of consciousness. Because this consciousness needs to change. We need to change it every day. Raise and raise and raise it. Elevate it. Go all out. Test people. Talk crazy to them. See how they react. Some might be intrigued. Some might be like, you're fucking weird. You'll know who your people are. You'll know. You'll just know. The resonation. Because you're always in their being inside. Illuminated. Seek out some form of outlet where there can be an active participation. Or some charitable organization. Working with others gives the opportunity to be an inspirational leader. This is the power of 11. Or 111. This is all relevant. So, 111 or 3 is about expansion, growth, self-determined willpower. Sukuilama. Super manifestors. Super manifest because it magnifies. And we have that 11 in there. You know, the ability of that 11. Illumination of your inner world. The day is 18. 18 suggests that you are nearing the end of a phase or cycle in your life. Just think of the season we're in. Think of what season you're in. Think where you at in season-wise. Season-wise, you have to always be going up and down. Okay, we're in fall and we're in October. What is the energy? How am I feeling? What am I align with it? Attune yourself to it. Attune yourself to the numbers, to the month, whatever. It's there for you. If you seek it. And the divine wants you to realize the new opportunities will appear for you in your due course, in the process of your course, depending on how much work you're doing. You know, the more work you want to do on yourself, the more you'll see, the more you'll know. Knowledge. Knowledge doesn't come from building of institution or indoctrination. Knowledge comes from within. Research. Question everything. Do not stress with present circumstances. Know that the better is on its way. And is on its way into your life. And quickly, because its thoughts are constantly manifesting with this power of this number. So we want to stay optimistic and positive and just know it's coming. It's coming. See everything as it's coming. A door closes, one opens. Door closes, one opens. Something's always around the corner. It also have, the 18 also have encouragement, inner wisdom, manifesting and abundance with the 8. The 8 is always rolling. If you think about it, there's no end or beginning in the 8 as well. It's sort of like 2 zeros put together. Is it a double zero magnified? But you have this in the middle. Points crossing. Crossroads. Right in the middle. Crossroads. Interesting. See how you just observe what I'm doing. Observe. That's why I can't write. I can't write. Because I can't. This is how I have to do it. I can't see it no other way unless I'm working with my hands and up here. I can't write. My writing sucks. This is why I do this. It's better than writing, not killing trees. The ancient ones are telling me you gotta stop writing on this paper. But I don't know. That's a whole thing I gotta get used to. I could just boom, make a video. Alright, anyway. That's all. That's crazy talk. Craziness. You sound crazy. See, normally I would be down and out because my equipment, I'm having problems at work. My equipment just all took a shit. I'm using my backup equipment, and that's shitty. And normally I would be having of anger week, you know, being with what's been going on with customers and inhumane customers and fucking stories of killing and you know, all these things. I just can't stay there because it's not my game. You know what I mean? It's not my life. But I'm showing compassion for it. And sometimes I get caught up in this compassion too much, and I'm like, man. But I have to say, release, man. It's not mine. I'm sorry. You know, to the inhumane ones, the universe will get you. They will get you. It might not be today, tomorrow, next year. But you might want to know why you're always feeling sick and down and stomach problems. Stop being inhumane, maybe. That's all I'm saying. But I can't say that to you because you're not ready to hear that. So I just smile and go, and bless you all. Anyway, wow, that's just fucked up. Anyway, people are fucked up. Life is fucked up. It is a nightmare. The dream is the reality. Because we can create anything. Very simple. I'm still learning. I'm learning every day. Every day I do this and write and talk, I learn. Learn. And when someone communicates with me, we learn. We learn again. And then I learn again. And something ignites in me. And it just goes on and on and on and on. And next thing you know, we got a whole big network going on here. So, that is the power of 18. The inner wisdom. I love it. So, universal, it also is the universal spiritual law of cause and effect. Because of that one, with the power of that one, we have that, you know, that striving. But then we have the as above, so below, round and round we go, cause and effect, double zero, crossroads. It's all there. Look through it. Number 2. So when you add up everything, you have 2, and you actually have 20 because it equals 20. But you reduce that to 2 because 2 plus 0 is 2. So now you see how that happens. Now you have the double 2s, which is the master builder's number, which is what I'm doing, building a spiritual practice, building an empowering practice, a coaching practice, a healing practice, a Reiki practice, whatever you want to call it. It's building. I'm building this now because I'm in the first year of the wheel, not the zero year, the first year. So basically, I'm in the second year technically, but in reality, it's number 1. So this is all crazy how to look at it. There's so many different ways to look at it. I don't want to scramble the brain, but I just said it. It equals 20. Plus 2 plus 0 is 2. There's the double 2 with a 0. So you can get confused. But if you're not master attuned, you won't see it. You'll just see the 2 and the 0. You won't recognize that a 2. But in reality now, you can look at it this way. 2 is also an 11. 22 is 11. However you look at it, if you're a master, intuitive, depends where your mind is. How far down the hole do you want to go? It's there. Let's just go back. We did all the 11. We did the 11. Now let's do the 20. Basically, the 20 and the 2 are kind of the same, but the 0 is that God force, that all creation force. It resonates with the development of your own spiritual aspects. Again, diagnosing your inner world and bringing it out on paper. And then you see it. You're like, holy shit. because you can constantly flip back to last week, a month, a year, and be like, wow, I was thinking of this, and now look where you're at now. You've just manifested life. You've just created reality. It's all there. And this is another way to get rid of fourth dimension time, is to constantly look at it a different way. That's another video. I'm going to do a little technique on how to get the vibe of the numbers and how to get rid of fourth dimension, because that's what we need to do now. It does not exist. So, two represents the horns. This is not, whatever. Two represents duality, service, duty, and balance, right? Number two also resonates with, relates to your divine life purpose. There's that purpose word again, and your soul's mission. What is the purpose for doing these videos? What is the purpose for writing? What is the purpose for diagnosing why I have anxiety? Why am I always in the fucking next 2 months down the road? The Hawk was there. Brother Hawk did this. So now I relate to Brother Hawk. Now the Brother Hawk is helping me get out of anxiety, to see it as a different way, to come back down here in third dimension, or this where my body is dense energy, where it's at, to view it from that perspective. Whoa, that's what's going on. That's the anxiety. Brother Hawk, thank you so much. Brother Hawk is he's my heart's desire and my personality number, the Hawk. If you want to associate me with the Hawk, that's what most people have been doing. The Hawk is the visionary type person, going beyond fucking reality, beyond unimaginable places, beyond the places where people say, you're not right in the head, you're crazy, that's not the way it is. That's not the way it is. Who says it's the way it is? Why is it? No, it's this way. Because we're renaming everything now. We are renaming everything in society, everything in the spiritual realm, everything. Two also relates to relationships and partnerships, consideration and love. These are all just general things. You can keep going down the hole on all these things, everything. Now with the zero resonates with developing your own aspects, and is considered to represent the beginning of a spiritual journey. So we always overlook the zero, but there's power with the zero. Listen to your intuition, trust your higher self. This is where all your answers come from. And that was a problem I had with trusting myself, trusting. That's why I looked into witchcraft, and the witch helped me to bring this out. Now I have to go back to look at the Reiki part of it, and to figure out how to heal with it now. See, this is the building process. So I want to thank the witches, my ancestral witches from Tuscany. I want to thank all of my guides, Lady Venus. I want to thank you, gods and goddesses, for everything, for contacting me, for asking me questions, for questioning me, for whatever. Thank you so much. I love you. Be inspiring and be unique, and be the illuminator. Illumination. Purpose. Let's seal this healing. Let's break up that stagnant energy that we had 20 minutes ago and look at something new with enlightenment. The power of the 11 and the 111. Transform your pain and suffering into light. Alchemist. Understand the game. Holy fire. Holy fire. Holy fire. Kista Botogelama. Yana Castohu no Kustuku, Malaniki Kondo Kustotoya, Shokere, 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 Ya no Kustoya Malani, Stuhunabuquila. Use these words as your own. I am one with the 4 sacred directions. I am one with the 4 elements, 5 elements. I am one. The 4 sacred directions of north, east, south, and west. The 5 elements: air, earth, water, fire, spirit. You are one. You are one. Air. Sikishatuhu manane, inspiration. Kiela manahuno kuela, yana kastuhu manane, kistuhu de piela, yana kastoto yala, and kistuhu the man. Gold and silver. Be inspiring, be unique. Be the purpose. Be the purpose. I love you guys so much. I'll see you real soon. And have a blessed day or night or wherever you're at. I love you guys. Right on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What did I say it was for? Reiki healing for what?